JNTV.
Police should apologize to arrested June 12 protester, said Femi Falana. Plus, chairman of APC in Plateau State fired from office. Hi guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. A very big welcome to you. This is DJ MTV Daily News Update, your WhatsApp channel for all the latest news happening around Nigeria and the world. Let's get to the main news. Mr. Falana Hassan, the human rights lawyer, has asked the Nigerian police force to apologize for violating the fundamental human rights of protesters to freedom of expression. As Nigeria celebrated Democracy Day on Saturday, protesters from various cities nationwide stormed the street to demand for better governance and improved living conditions for the citizens. But the police force fired tear gas at some of those protesting in Lagos, Abuja, and Cross River State respectively, while others were arrested and later released. Falana said in a statement yesterday that peaceful protests are fundamental human rights of Nigerians as provided for in the 1999 Constitution. Mr. Femi, however, noted that the Constitution was violated by the Nigerian police force, who suspended rallies and protests throughout the country on June 12, 2021. He said that for having the audacity to insist on their fundamental right to protest against unpopular policy of government, teams of armed police personnel fired tear gas to disperse the peaceful rally. As if the unprovoked attack was not enough, the police force brutalized and arrested scores of protesters in Lagos, Abuja, and Calabar. Since the protesters who were arrested during the peaceful protest did not commit any offense, they have since regained their liberty. The police authority ought to apologize for violating the fundamental human rights of those protesters to freedom of expression. More so, that the police has deliberately contravened Section 83, Subsection 4 of the Police Establishment Act 2020, which provides that where a person or organization notifies the police of his or its intention to hold a public meeting, rally, or procession on a public highway, or such meeting, or in a place where the public has access to, the police officer responsible for that area where the meeting, rally, or procession will take place shall mobilize personnel to provide security cover for the meeting, rally, or the procession. Mr. Femi Falana commended the protesters for conducting themselves in a peaceful manner and condemned the official lie that the protesters were tear gassed to prevent hoodlums and miscreants from hijacking the peaceful protest. Why were the discounting pro-government protesters who were reported to have fought openly in Abuja over their booty not arrested for breach of the peace in the Federal Capital Territory, he asked. The lesson of this unfortunate event of Saturday should be learnt by all sides of the debate on human freedom. Henceforth, the nation should spare the periodic assault on the civic space. Meanwhile, the chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC) in Plateau State, Chief Lepton Dagba, has been sacked from office. Dagba was removed from his position as APC chairman in Plateau State over allegation of anti-party activities. The letter, which conveyed his sack, dated June 11, 2021, and signed by the APC National Secretary Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee, Senator John, reads in part, "The party is in receipt of a correspondence suspending you from office as the state caretaker chairman of Plateau chapter of our party over anti-party activities." The removal of the All Progressive Congress chairman in Plateau State was further confirmed by the governor of the state, Governor Solomon Lalong. during a lecture and dinner organized for stakeholders as part of the activity to mark the June 12 Democracy Day at the Rayfield Government House in Jos. During his address, Governor Solomon announced that Debang has been replaced by his deputy, Enough Famak. So therefore, we have a new All Progressive Congress chairman in Plateau State. He is here with us. I saw him trying to send a text message using his phone and said, "Let me stop here and recognize him before he will suspend me," the governor said. Meanwhile, Governor Aminu Bello Masuri of Katsina State has dismissed the report that he is looking to contest for any political seat in the 2023 election. The governor has said this during a chat with newsmen on Saturday in commemoration of this year's Democracy Day. According to the governor, it will also be unfair for anybody from Katsina State to contest for the presidency. So guys, this is where we draw the curtain for this edition of DJ MTV Daily Update News. But before we go, let us take the headline. Police should apologize to arrested June 12 protesters, says Femi Falana, plus chairman of APC in Plateau State fired from office. Of course, we know what transpired on June 12, Democracy Day. Protesters who hit the street nationwide, some were arrested, some were shot with tear gas, and some were brutalized by the Nigerian police force. And they have claimed that the protesters were being violent. But from the videos which we saw, the protesters were as peaceful as a dove, and they were just carrying their placard saying that they want a better governance, they want an end to insecurity, they want better lives for Nigeria, and so on and so forth. And I don't think this is enough reason for the Nigerian police force to have arrested some of them, to have brutalized some of them, and to have taken some of them the way they did. And Mr. Femi Falana's son has come out to say that the police should apologize to arrested June 12 protesters in Nigeria. Also, in Plateau State, the chairman of APC was sacked based on the fact that he was involved in anti-party activities. And so they have a new APC chairman in Plateau State. But going back to the protesters of June 12 Democracy Day, I think that the police force should apologize to the protesters. So guys, what do you think? Should the police force apologize to the June 12 protesters, or they should just let it go? Drop your comment in the comment section below. And thank you for watching till the end. Please, in case you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please do, and also turn on the notification bell so that you could be the first to get notified each time we post our new video. Also, don't forget to like, share and comment on all our videos. Please follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube and on Instagram. And so check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. I am Victor Obuchi for DJ MTV News. Yeah.
DJ MTV.